Look, you think it's a struggle with ego. Ego is a blessing. It makes you focus on that which is important to you, which is your life eternal. God has made it. We assume, we trust, we delight in trusting that God has made it good. That you have this ego to great blessing. That its ultimate development is life eternal, which we find to be a self that embraces all in loving care and blessing. It's as simple as that and as profound that the ultimate perfection of the ego what do we do with a baby? We say things like, who's my lovely boy? Or, lovely girl. We tried to build from the very start the concept of I, ego, a self. We give a name to, we identify as an entity, a person, a new creation. Wonderful, you see? Wonderful. Ego, I, not to be despised, but to be loved, appreciated, valued, helped, protected, nurtured into life eternal. Wonderful. I am come that you might have life. You might have life, fullness of life. Not austerity, not deprivation, suffering, but life, unlimited, as only God can conceive of. He is the Lord, the giver of life, God of the living God. Our God, our goal, our purpose, our everything, ours. Do you see, it's this notion of ownership, mine. I have the freehold of this blessing. More than that, the ownership of this blessing. By his grace and his goodness, when can he entrust this to us? When we're fully mature and able, willing and able, eternally, to value such eternally. Safe, in other words. Safe from the point of view of all heaven, all the host of heaven, in fact all possible creations. If we are to share in this fantastic blessing, we must be safe, responsible if you like, adult, mature in how we use it. From the beginning, you see, integrity is necessary for all things. It must hold together. If it doesn't hold together, you can build nothing. You can't build with just loose grains of sand or atoms that don't cling together, that don't hold firm. Do you see integrity is the foundation and the eternal structure of anything that's not nothing? Even nothing has an integrity. It's the same throughout. You know, in some sense, nothing, it makes no difference which bit of nothing you have, it's still nothing, it's identical. There's a consistency, there's a reliability. I mean, thought, what would the value of thought be if there were no memory? Memory is the integrity of not losing something. You hold it and can refer back to it and rely on it. And the whole point about the universe of the transitory is that we're in a time dimension where your mistakes can vanish into the past and become infinitesimally small in the fullness of time. Oh, quite magical. I mean, miraculous, wonderful. Let me pause. Oh, yes, of course you are preoccupied with self, with I. And because of that, you develop such. It perfects. It comes to realization, enlightenment, heavenly enlightenment. An appreciation, a valuing of all life, of all creations, of all. Far from destroying ego, destroying self, we're making it blossom into all loveliness and goodness. And what God understands to be perfection, which is ever increasing and upgrading, I might point out, because he's the living God, ever creating more and more wonderful. It's always an upgrade in terms of our childish view and experience. But our childish view and experience is invaluable, for it's on this he's building our wonderful eternity with each other, all of us, forever, life eternal. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.